Okay, well, let's move on to Brofessors. And I don't know which of you wants to talk me through that and what the Brofessors are good at, what they're not so good at, what they're shit at, and what's changing with the Brofessors.
Yeah, right. I know that Killing Field has been in the group for a long time, I believe.
All right. Well, Killing Fields I know. Killing Fields I've encountered on the. I'm sure I've run into him in a local lobby. Unfortunately, I can't remember enough about it to remember if I liked him or not. But definitely a name I remember. All right, fine. So then you got Beer Machine and then Mighty Midget. So carry on, NaVeDs.
All right, yeah. So it looks like Baibe has joined the squad. It looks like he will be rotating as they go along.
Okay. So a similar sort of feel of liberal rotations of the team.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? Maybe you guys you have an innovation here, because at the RLCS level, being the sub or reserve player is pretty much we want you around, but don't really expect a call.
Oh, that's not very cool. I like the idea of like having at least a chance.
Yeah, I know, and so do the subs on those teams, but they very rarely do.
Yeah, something I can add into this conversation. I actually had this problem quite a while back in terms of when it comes to having reserves. I have found that the Mr. Bromeo here is quite fond of sniping players from other teams and whacking them into his team. If we would have a look at creative over there, he was sniped. So the whole concept of giving everyone a chance to play just means that Bromeo cannot steal them from other teams.
Your Honor, can I approach the bar?
Oh no, here we go.
Approach.
I believe that Hannibal is speaking out of his ass, and he needs to find better players, otherwise I wouldn't take them.
Oh really? Is that so? We'll see on the field, eh? I remember that scrum we had where I went 7-0, eh? I remember that.
Shots fired.
Are you taking his weaker players then?
Oh yeah, okay. It seems like that's the plan. Okay, you can have those. I'll let you know when they come up. Is that okay, Bromeo?
That's 100%. That's 100%.
All right, and who can speak to the ambitions of Brofessors?
The Brofessors, I've got to say, out of all the teams in our roster, they play with more gumption and team spirit than many. And I really appreciate the way that they play together as a unit, because, they're greater than the sum of their parts. And I think that their fighting spirit, even though they're not the highest ranked of us all, they've David and Goliath a couple of times, and I'm sure we'll see it again in the second leg.